What's up, family? It is Sense the Tip Off, episode 6 with Judd and the one and only Humblestunna coming up with you guys with a great video talking about one of the most underrated teams in the league coming about a trade with Indiana. And you guys should know what happened and what has happened and leading up to a great season they are having at this moment. But me and Judd are going to break down what would be the best first round team for the Sacramento Kings to match up with in the first round to get past that round. So I'm gonna let Judd go first on that question. As you know, Judd, if you're new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can get to know both of us as we go in depth on the analysts to break down why these teams are very important for Kings to be set up with.
What's going on, family? So honestly, I'm looking at the standings right now, and it's tough in either conference. But when I think about it, the best matchup for the Kings to really get out of the first round is the Dallas Mavericks, bro. Because even though they're right there, I don't see the Kings as a top 5 team, even though they can be, because of just how balanced the NBA is right now. But if they finish around the 5 or the 6, I feel like the best matchup for them is Dallas, bro, because Dallas struggles with this sticking defense, period. Their interior defense is atrocious. Christian Wood is not going to be able to stop Sabonis from scoring, rebounding, or assisting the ball. And then their perimeter defense is it's all right, but they have too much. It's literally going to be, I feel like if that's the first round matchup, that's probably going to be the highest scoring series that the NBA sees in the first round, because it's literally just going to be a shootout. But my thing is going to be Luka taking most of the shots, and that's why they're going to be the team that takes that out in that series. So I'm definitely going with Sacramento versus Dallas.
I'm gonna say
upset.
I'm gonna say the same thing, to be honest. I'm looking at from the top to bottom, from the 1 seed to the 6 seed, which the 6 seed is the Clippers. And knowing the Clippers are built around defense and shooting specifically for Kawhi and Paul George to make the game easier. And that's probably one of the easiest teams that the Kings could probably play is the Dallas Mavericks. As you've seen, most of the time, the balls either stand still with Luka or not getting passed around or not everybody getting enough touches. But all the teams from 1 to the 6 seed in the Western Conference at this moment, all have played defense. All play defense. They have no troubles with defense, and they all have great records at the moment on the road, pretty much. But I know probably the Mavs had the most, the best option for the Kings to come about. As you see, the Kings do have trouble with their defense as well, and inside the paint. If you guys didn't watch, this is actually the 8th of January, but the 7th they played the Lakers, and they had a tough time stopping so much interior defense of just stopping Bryant, LeBron.
Everybody who normally scores got the over, bro.
Exactly. This pound.
If your team is playing Sacramento, take the overs. Russ had 23, 5 rebounds, 15 assists off the bench.
Putting too much pressure on your defense inside for Sabonis to make it too hard for him to be an asset to your scoring side. As he fouled out in the Lakers game on the 7th of January. Just seeing that this Sacramento team could score the hell out the ball. They're second in the league at the total amount of points per game. So it's not the scoring side that they're worried about, it's the defensive side. So when you look at the Mavericks, you want to have them as a first round matchup. That's simply put as that. But the whole team in general of the Kings are built around offense. You see, they play very fast as well. You either get Sabonis touching the ball a couple times each possession, passing it, swinging it, but you got Fox becoming a real deal star right now. Really honing into his skills, how fast he is, how quick he gets to the basket, and making it work around the floor. And this squad right now is 20 and 18 right now. So after the trade they made with Indiana, I feel like they built the best way. Just seeing that they have a lot of young stars as well, but they have cemented veterans. Harrison Barnes, they got as well. Matt Dellavedova, that was I respect. He won a championship with LeBron. You feel me? I respect anybody that played with LeBron.
Yeah, he was a key piece to that.
Yeah, and they not old either. Harrison Barnes is 30 years old, which is crazy.
He's 30? No way.
Yeah, bro. I was like, huh? But it just felt like
I gotta check that. Hey Siri, how old is Harrison Barnes?
Yeah, bro. Shit's no joke, bro. And I thought like on the Warriors, he looked like he was the oldest on the squad when he was going in the dynasty they had with Kevin Durant. I'm not Kevin Durant earlier. But yeah, bro.
Yeah, but that's why he was the first. That's why he was the first to go, bro.
Nah, it does make sense.
That's crazy, bro. You're 30 years old, bro.
He guarding LeBron too, man. He put in his work, put his pain. He's definitely a solid player in general.
He's a real solid player. You just look older, bro.
Nah, for sure he do. I was surprised when I looked it up too. That's why you double. I did my research, but you had to. I had to double back.
You don't look 30, bro.
Exactly.
He doesn't look 30, bro.
From top to bottom, the squad is solid. How they built it. Just small little pieces. Even Malik Monk that went from the Lakers playing.
That was a great pickup, bro.
Yeah, him going over there was great for him. Just seeing the opportunity that he had. They both played in college. Darren Fox and Malik Monk both played in college. I think was it for Kentucky, I believe. But I think it's for Kentucky. But if not, you feel me? I'll put a picture up here as well because we all human. But regardless of that. You're just seeing that.
I like this team, bro.
From top to bottom.
Pieces like Terrence Davis, bro, Keegan Murray, bro, coming into his own. And it's just the fact that I don't trust Luka enough, bro. Like I know he's gonna go out there and score, but it's like I don't trust him enough to trust his team enough to give him the ball. Like the fact he's breaking the wrong type of records, bro. Like, you do not want to have the highest usage rate in NBA history, bro. It's terrible, bro. Sacramento's going to mess up a lot of people's money line, bro, because people are underestimating that team. Like, oh, they're good. Like, they're really good. And now it's like, it's evident, bro. They're the fifth seed in the Western Conference.
Yeah. So that's why you want to bet on Mavs getting there, because I don't see them being any other team 7 games or even 6 games for real. Because they struggle with even back-to-back winning certain games as well. So, but I know they have potential. It's just, are they willing to put down their foot and play that defense? Because they could shoot the hell out the ball. Keegan Murray is a problem. He's a rookie as well. You guys know. He reminds me of Kyle Kuzma for some weird reason. Like, not even his looks, like how he playing, like how he plays, like small little cuts, shooting the ball. Like, Kyle Kuzma was trigger happy when he first came to LA. But that was because he was doing so well.
Trigger happy, bro.
Yeah. But Keegan Murray is a player I see a lot, playing a lot of minutes, and 28 minutes for a rookie is great. And he's 6'8".
He's starting, bro. He's starting on a team that's in the playoffs, not the play-in, the playoffs in the Western Conference, bro. Yeah. Like, that's what I was talking about before. Like, young players need time on the court to get better. Like, he's on the court, he's getting better as time goes on because he's starting, he's getting minutes, and it's on the team that's winning. So it goes to show you that he's helping. He's a stretch 4, solid defender. Not the best, but not the worst. So it's like
that's all that matters. And you got
Dallas doesn't want to see anybody good, bro.
I don't know.
Dallas is hope. My true belief is that Dallas is only hope of getting out of the first round, bro, by playing the Phoenix Suns, bro. And I love the Suns. For some reason they can't. I don't know why they just suck against Luka, bro. It makes no sense. Like, Game 7 was just atrocious, bro. Worst thing I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Watching Mike Brown and having an example for him to be as transparent as he is and knowing exactly what to do and keeping people accountable. Like, I was watching some of his interviews, his post-game interviews. He's keeping it real with all these players in the locker room, calling out these players, and not in a mean way, but showing them. But that's the type of coach you want, especially you come in a rookie. He's giving you these type of minutes. Like, you, as Keegan Murray, like, I see him becoming a great, great player because the coach is a great, great coach. Like, giving him his weaknesses, his strong points. Like, he has 0 rebounds playing LA. So he kept it real with him. He said it in the post game. You feel me? And some people get upset about that. Some people have different feelings about that. But I see that as you trying to make the trying to make the
Make him
team
better,
better.
bro.
Exactly.
I see that too. That's one thing I definitely didn't like about him. Is like, bro, you can shoot, but it's like if he's not shooting well, the stat sheet is empty, bro. Like I don't trust. Like as much as I love Sacramento, I do not trust Keegan Murray on my slip. It's like when I did, I was just taking like 1 or 2 threes, and that's it. Because all I know is that he's gonna do is shoot the threes, and he's probably gonna make a couple. But I didn't. You're the power forward, bro. Go get some damn rebounds, bro. What are you doing? Like,
but besides that, they got a heavy anchor. Like I said earlier, that they made a trade with Indiana to get Sabonis. That's being an outstanding center. That's still underrated because people still don't understand what's going on. Averaging 18, 12, and 7 right now, and this is 7th year as well. So they made a great exchange of getting him from Indiana to Sacramento, a double machine, putting in work, and he's like, I can't compare him to Jokic, but he's just like
baby Jokic. I say that all the time, bro. He's literally like a smaller version of Jokic, bro.
It's impressive, bro.
At the same time, bro, he's his own player, bro. Like he's just throwing himself, bro. So it's like I don't even want to disrespect him and say baby Jokic. But when it comes to player comparisons, bro, he's the point center, bro. Like if you watch Sacramento play, and that's why they're gonna chop up Dallas if they played him in the first round. Christian was not gonna be able to guard him, bro.
Yeah, not at all. He's too strong. He's like mini Jokic for real. Because Jokic is big, but like you could see
he's just shorter, bro.
He's like subtly
but I mean, that's funny too, because people will sleep on him. You think he won't get this rebound, they'll think he won't dunk on your head, bro, and then boom, post there. You're like, oh,
yeah,
like he can jump. Yeah, that's one thing Jokic doesn't do. He'll catch a poster, bro.
Yeah, easily.
Watch out for Sabonis, bro.
And he knows his game as well. That's the biggest thing as well. Like you see him play, like he don't do things that he hasn't done before. Like he don't shoot many threes as well unless he's wide open. And even with that, he knows his game. He knows he can step up and shoot a midi. And he makes opportunities for other players. He does some dirty work as well. 25 rebounds. And I think he has one of the most triple doubles in the league, I think, as a center. Probably gotta check that stat. But
there's only him and Jokic up there.
Yeah, him and Jokic are the only ones up there right now. But
what the hell are you talking about, bro?
Just gotta see.
Got one the other week, bro. Like, man, that's cute, bro. That's one.
Just saying though, he's passing out to players that could shoot. He got Malik around him.
He got shooters around him, bro. Like that's why I like that team. Like he's really a center with shooters around him. Then you have De'Aaron Fox, somebody who could really dribble penetrate. Ha! Put Luke on him. I dare you.
Embarrassed.
Stop, please, bro.
Embarrassed, bro.
Like, as a matter of fact, I might not be top cheese, but all right, bro. Let's see Luke on offense after trying to chase around De'Aaron Fox, bro, on the perimeter.
De'Aaron Fox.
Luke's gonna get tired, bro, and then they're gonna get smoked. Like as soon as Luka gets tired, if everybody else is not hitting their shots, if they all let Spencer Dinwiddie take control, bro,
it's not looking good.
Really orchestrate, bro. They're gonna get cooked.
That's a fact. You want to make sure that you are aware of this squad emerging at any time. Kings could blow up at any time. You got Kevin Huerter, sniper, that came from Atlanta. People sleeping on.
I remember that, bro. I was telling people that Kevin Huerter was undervalued in Atlanta.
Bro, a super threat, bro. If you double team Sabonis is gonna make the right play, bro. He's gonna pass the ball out, and you're gonna get the ball shot in your face, bro. He's shooting 42%, bro. One of the best shooting guards in the league right now. That's underrated. He could shoot on the dribble. He could shoot on the. He don't really dribble a lot, but he could definitely shoot on the move. He could definitely shoot standing still.
42%. Though. We have moves.
Yeah.
Kevin Huerter, I like Kevin Huerter a lot, bro. I really bangs with Sacramento, bro.
All together, from top to bottom, I'm loving the squad. The best matchup, like we said, like we're both agreeing on, is the Mavs, and I'm gonna keep that up, and I still will keep that up throughout the whole entire season, no matter what Mavs do to the roster. I feel like they still are lacking.
They definitely do. They definitely are the team that I wouldn't be surprised if they make them. And I feel like I feel like they know they have to, bro.
I feel like they're stubborn.
The only reason they're even the 4th seed right now is because they played the Rockets like twice. They played San Antonio 2 or 3 times. Like they played a bunch of bad teams, bro, over and over. So they went on a winning streak. So it's like I think they realized that, and they're gonna have to make a trade, bro. They're really gonna get back into the first round, and Luka won't be happy about that.
let's see the self-awareness on that, man, because it took a little while for Jason Kidd to get Christian Wood a lot more minutes. It took a long time for Tim Hardaway to feel the way he's feeling, you feel me, right now. So we'll see what type of players they move off the Mavs, but I'm saying, like, the only thing the Kings could probably improve on is defensive side. I don't think they probably need another player to do that. I think it's just more chemistry within the squad and really staying down and sticking down to what they already have and just being more aggressive.
Yeah, I don't really see the Kings making a move right now. I feel like they're definitely one of those teams that's like, I really like what y'all have, and y'all got to develop what y'all have and get better as a team.
That's a fact.
Because you have a lot of young people, like I said, around the same age, probably going to hit their primes around the same time. Like, Sabonis stepping into his prime. De'Aaron Fox is getting better now. It's like, bro, that time.